Like, I play an Xbox 360 game on my Xbox One.
Yeah.
Everything's the same. I play an Xbox One game, or like an original Xbox game on there. Everything's the same. Aside from a button.
True, but
Remember, the originals had the black and white buttons instead.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell they are.
With that being said, that the Xbox controller hasn't really changed.
Neither has the PlayStation controller.
There's been a lot that's changed on the PlayStation.
Not at all.
The touchpad by itself is a whole different concept.
Look at this. The new one is not different.
Show PS1. Show the difference between.
Well, you can put that on there.
That's not the PS1. That's PS5.
Oh, the original.
And that's even different. Look how much different that is.
It's not that different. You got your analog sticks. You got your.
And the internals are completely different.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you need this on a new system?
You don't have. I'm sure you don't have to play PS4 controller on PS4 games. They can work because they already work for the PS4.
But why would you need this on a new system? Why not just say you don't
have to? They're just saying that it will work. They're not saying that you
What's
don't.
the necessity of putting that into the new system?
It's probably already there.
Well, like,
I don't think that is in the new system. I think that comes with that's already built into the game to do that. Yeah, it's built into the games that are already PS4 games. They're already built in to do that.
Why would you want to? You got this brand new, beautiful controller.
I mean, I don't want to, but they're just saying, hey, it's available. Why would I want to play with this? I can use that.
Well, I can play with that.
Yeah, and you're getting one when you buy the console. I mean, they always sell you at least one. You always have to buy the second one.
It's crap.
But they give you at least one controller.
But
look at all the difference in that.
These things have not really changed.
Different. They look different. The internals of those two are completely different. You've got the rumble packs in them now. You've got the pressure control in them now.
They're not that different.
They are different. They look similar.
They're not that different.
But the components that make up their internals are completely different.
Well, of course they are. Technology's come.
Well, that's the same thing with it going from 4 to 5.
Light years from what this was.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. The Xbox internals are not that much different, other than the rumble packs. That's why you can use an Xbox One controller on Xbox 360 game.
It's the same concept.
It's not the same concept.
It's the same
not
concept.
The same concept.
Yes.
This is going in our verses.
I'm just saying, what is the need of being able to use an older technology on something that's brand new that has something that comes with it that you can use with that? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Why?
Like they probably didn't add it in there. It probably just it's already in there.
Well, I know that the games are programmed to be able to use this.
Yeah.
But like, why would they need to make sure that you can use this controller on the new system? What is the point? This thing can do everything this can do.
Yeah. But this thing can't do everything that can.
Exactly. That's why you don't use this on PS5 games.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying they probably didn't build that into the PS5. They didn't build that controller into the PS5. The PlayStation already has this function in it.
Right. Which is exactly that. The exact same controller. Aside from haptic.
I think he's got a lot more than that in it too.
Well, I'm sure it does. I just don't have it in front of me. I'm just saying, what would be the necessity to keep this around? Granted, one of my favorite controllers.
Like me as keeping it on, there's probably not one. I don't use my PS3 and PS2 control. You know, I don't use them for the next console, for the next series.
I had one of these when the PS4, right before the PS4 came out. They were releasing controllers. I bought one. I used it on a PS3. You had to plug it in. You had to use
because they didn't have the wireless. Yeah, they didn't have the wireless capability.
So my question is it going to be wireless with the new system, or will you have to be wired plugged in?
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it'll be wireless, since these are already built to be wireless.
Yeah, but so are the PS3 controllers.
Were they built to be wireless?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
I mean, you plugged them in to charge them, which was same with these.
Yeah, but you don't have to plug them in to use them.
No, not with the PS3.
Yeah.
This is going to be compatible with the new system.
Yeah, because they haven't done anything with the new controller.
This is going to be compatible with the new system.
Yeah, because it hasn't changed at all.
You want to know why? Because these are perfect.
No. Oh,
yes.
There's always... It's not perfect.
These are perfect.
They're good.
They are perfect.
But there's always room for improvement.
Look at this.
And Sony proved that.
Look at this fat hand. I got fat,
this
stupid, short, stubby fingers.
Is pretty perfect too.
This fits my hand.
But they still found out to make it better.
This.
Whereas Xbox is like, we don't need it. We don't want to make it better. We just want to keep the same thing, which is why they're losing.
Which is why when I got this, it's set up like this. This is perfect.
It's not perfect.
With a touchpad.
It could be better. It can be better.
I don't think so.
It can be better. They just don't have the innovation to make it better. That's why they're losing the console wars. That's why they're getting steamrolled.
They're losing the console wars, not because of a controller. They're losing the console wars
because of lack of innovation.
They won't pull their heads out of their ass and make sure that they have launch exclusives, not just launch, console exclusives on launch. It's the most asinine thing I've ever heard.
That goes hand in hand with their lack of innovation for controllers, lack of innovation for
what would you want on
potential. What would I want? Like when this came out, what more would I want for this? I was like, oh, they can't make this any better. And then they did. They made it better.
But there is a newer version of this.
Okay.
Which is supposed to be kind of like the haptic. It's
yeah, they gotta try to compete. Yeah.
Kind of.
Like everybody did when the Wii came out.
You can just put that in there.
And everybody wanted to compete with the motion sensor. And everybody came out with their own.
Kinect was garbage.
Kinect was terrible.
I think
Move was it's not nearly as good, but
I enjoy the Move.
I like it. I use it now. I use it in my VR games.
I don't play it
but
in
it's
VR.
not.
I have so many, but I don't touch them.
Yeah, there's some good ones, but it's not. It's definitely better than the Kinect. Not as good as Nintendo, as Wii.
The Wii was very innovative, but like I said,
but they're doing the same thing. That they're putting that stuff in there now because Sony put it in there. Like, well, dang it, we gotta put that in there.
Technology-wise, I don't. Aside from like the haptic feedback triggers, I think this might be the best control that's come out.
I mean, and
it looks and feels. I can't wait to feel it.
I can't either. That's what like the Sony ones are the most. That's what I grew up with. The Sony ones are most comfortable to hold for me.
I grew up with PlayStation. But when that Duke came out, boy, that was the end of it. I loved it.